Can jumping into cold water be good for you? Well, in this week's Wellness Wednesday report presented by Happy at Home, Action News Now anchor Hayley Watts dives into the benefits of this very cool health trend.
It's November, so for me, that means it's pool season. The cold plunge is something that I heard about on a health and wellness podcast, and I know that it feels really good. Okay, yes, it's very, very cold, but it feels really good afterwards. Oh my gosh, Lily likes it too. I don't really know exactly why this is supposed to be good for you though, so I talked to a local expert to learn more. Dignity Health family medicine doctor Isaiah Rogo says the shock of a cold pool triggers hormesis, the beneficial effect of stress. Hormesis can reduce inflammation, improve cognitive function, and even delay aging. Another reason some of us actually look forward to jumping in frigid water.
We know that cold therapy really makes norepinephrine, and norepinephrine increases vasoconstriction, and then that increases your body's warmth.
Norepinephrine is a hormone and neurotransmitter that can make you feel happy or even euphoric in the moment. Plus,
the other thing that we have to think about is this thing called dynorphin. So it's actually the not feel good hormone as opposed to endorphins are the feel good hormones. Okay. And it cools the body when there's high heat, but it's just expressed whenever there's any stress in the body. Basically, it makes the opioid receptors that are in your brain more susceptible to endorphins later for about 48 hours. Okay. And so when you get that dynorphin effect, again, you're in the cold water, it's unpleasant. And we're like, I gotta get out of here. But then when you're out, you're like, I feel so much better. Well, that's the endorphins releasing, and then the mu receptors are really open and receptive to endorphins.
Cold exposure can also help with weight loss because it creates brown fat, which can burn calories to generate heat through thermogenesis.
It's very thermogenically active. It's very dense. It looks brown because of just the massive density of mitochondria inside them.
Some research even links cold exposure to improved immunity and reduced cortisol. But is jumping in ice cold water dangerous?
But I definitely have felt there at times like, gosh, maybe did I stay in the water too long? Because I almost feel like my heart feels too slow or something.
Basically, when you submerge yourself in water, the body panics a little bit and starts creating this conservation system where it slows everything down so you can live a little bit longer and maybe make it. And that's like a heart rate. Your heart rate plummets, and that's the physiologic response. It's more dramatic when you put your head under.
Okay, so if you're ready to get started, the Mayo Clinic suggests the water be at least 50 degrees Fahrenheit or colder. Start with maybe 30 seconds and work your way up to 10 minutes at the most. No matter what you do not want to risk hypothermia. Hayley Watts, Action News Now.
Hayley will really go the extra mile to shoot a news story for us. By the way, before you try the cold plunge, be sure you talk to your doctor to make sure it's safe for you and your unique physical condition. I've heard you and Hayley talking about this. Have you tried it?
I haven't tried it yet. I think I'm going to try it. I'm not big on cold water at all, Alan.
No.
Maybe you and I will take a hot tub or something.
Yeah, but you're big on health benefits.
I'm big on health, but I like that story, and I'm gonna give it a shot.